This is hashtag Tap In Podcast. Tap in. This is Tap In. Yeah. This is the place where you about to tap in. Wanna know what's hot? You gotta tap in. You know who's dope in the city? Gotta tap in. This is Young Woody's hashtag Tap In Podcast. Yo. This is your boy, Young Woody, and this is hashtag Tap In. Hey, man, as y'all know, man, we got a lot of events, a lot of things going on, and as usual, man, I bring the dopest shit to y'all, man. And as y'all know, this is a platform for the people of my city, so my state, to be able to come to y'all to let y'all know what they doing, what they working on, the things that they're about to drop, the things that they're about to do, and the things that they are currently doing. So to the person that's sitting right here to my left, it's no different. Y'all already know, man, this man is an artist. This man is a producer. This man is an actual art. Actually pushing. This man is a battle rapper. This man is actually in the scene. He is a businessman. And I'm talking about the whole nine. And he's been here before, so, you know, I don't have to drag it on, but I like to make sure they get comfortable with the openers. You feel me? It's my boy, Wrekkaluyah. He's in the building. What's good with you, brody?
What's happening, baby? Good to see you.
Oh,
Appreciate you having me back.
Always, man. It's a good time. It's always good vibes when you pull up. It's always good vibes.
Nothing less.
Now, here's the funny part. I'm gonna tell you right now. You both got me roasted and yelled at in the same interview, which is fucking hilarious. I want to let you know that right now. So I'm gonna put that on Front Street, y'all. Like, look. First, my nigga had. I ain't gonna lie. He's the one of the first freestylers on the channel. So definitely on that, he got kudos for even doing it. Because most people, they be acting like chicken shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't be wanting to get up here and get no boss spit. So that was cool. My nigga came up here, really, you know what I'm saying? He blessed it with, fearlessly too. Faded and all. Still did it.
Drunk as a hoe.
And that's what got me roasted.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you was fucked.
I was lit, fam. I'm not gonna lie, I still was like playing the whole smooth though. Like even like my little drunk stumbles, it was like yo, I could have recorded it like that and it still would have jammed. Cause even the pause was on beat. Yeah. And then I was coming like right back with it. Like I was like, damn, I did pretty good being that fucking lit, bro. Because even when it was over, when I was done, as soon as I finished rapping, bro, I felt like, oh my God, I'm way drunker than I was before I started rapping. Like when my blood was going, like you know what I'm saying, I felt like the heat was up in the room, and I was just like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that was fun. That was a fun. Yo, I watched that shit recently. I was showing somebody, and like I fast forward to this one part, and then it got to this other part of the conversation I forgot about, and I just was laughing, dog. I was just like, yo, bro, because there was times where there's times we cool, we agreeing, we laughing. There's other times we just like, all right, you gonna let me talk? You gonna let me? Bro, but when you're passionate about what you're talking about, that's how the conversations go. And if it don't go like that, I don't fuck with them. So at least I know you passionate about what you're talking about. Yeah, that's what goes with it. So with that being said, man, today, man, like I said, we came today to talk about some shit. So one of the things, let's talk. We're gonna break them down. So let's start with. I want to start with battle rap. Okay. So right now, I know you have a very. You want to go right there?
Oh, we going there, nigga. Cool. Let's go. There. So I want to make sure I got what's the name of the card that for the Terminal Battlegrounds?
It's the hip hop extravaganza.
Yeah, the hip hop extravaganza, because if I'm not mistaken, Terminal is changing their format on how they're doing their events now.
So yeah, Prestige, from my understanding, Prestige is trying to really maximize this whole and make it like not just a battle rap event, but like a whole like hip hop festival. Like a festival vibe, you know what I mean? Right. Like a, you know what I mean, small, local, but like solid talent, solid entertainment, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be a good time, bro. Terminal events usually, regardless of the turnouts, you know, it was a couple events that, you know, didn't go as planned or how people would have wanted them to go, but you know, that has to do with like, yeah, some people don't show up for battles, right? You know, different shit happens, but like, you know, this I have high hopes for this, and some solid expectations that this is gonna be a good event. This is gonna be a good turnout and just good vibes. You know what I mean? Regardless, even them events that didn't turn out so well in the past, it's always good vibes. It's always a good time for everybody. So anybody who don't got nothing to do, February 8th.
Even if you got something to do, motherfucker, pull up.
Yeah, bro. Pull up, have you a good time.
You know what I mean?
Bring somebody with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, you know, the majority of the time, I be trying to invite, you know, whoever to battle rap events. Even people that they be like, yo, I never even watched battle rap before. It's like, you still gonna have a good time. You still gonna love it. It's still gonna be a good atmosphere. Just pull up.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And it's been like, you know, over the years, like, that was my, like, there's plenty of people that I was able to get to, you know, pull up and enjoy themselves and witness battle rap for the first time. And, you know, they left with a good impression instead of, you know, some people's first impression might be some bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, not just subpar talent on the card.
Might be some bullshit. Like,
yeah, all the whole nine. So, I definitely feel that. That definitely happens. So, let's talk about this competitor of yours. Because you, if I'm not mistaken, man, you going up against Foolish Carlito, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Shout out Foolish Carlito.
Shout out to my little bro, fast. Shout out to Foolish Carlito. Shout out to Loudmouth. Shout out to Foolish Battlegrounds.
That's
you
my
know
dog.
What I'm saying?
Shout out Loudmouth. Shout out Spy MC.
On God.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? This is a legit challenge. This is a legit challenger in front of you, man. Yeah. So I gotta ask.
Yeah, he gotta be. Think about the majority of battles you see me take, bro. Okay. Even if it's guys that's like not really, don't nobody know them too much. They don't got too many battles for real. Like somebody like Mikey Styles, right?
Right.
Mikey Styles is my dog.
Right.
And not only am I cool with him personally, I think he's very talented.
Yeah,
I think
Mikey a dog though.
And he's somebody who, like, he gets better every time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a true testament of like actual passion to me. When people be talking about how, like, artists, you know, they get successful and their music start lacking luster because they lost the hunger. Their first album's the best because that's when they was the most hungry.
Right.
But it's like nah, bro. Me personally, I don't care to hear hunger. I want to hear seasoned and polished. I want to hear I want to hear somebody showing refinery over years of time and years of work. I love hearing that. Like, I like early Cool G rap, but I like Cool G rap now. Like, the shit G rap puts out today, that is like, you know what I'm saying? That's greatness at work. That's somebody who never just this is somebody who didn't, even when they lost their hunger, they didn't lose their passion. They didn't lose passion tapes coming soon. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. It's not about hunger for me. For me,
you know how that go.
For me, it's not about hunger. Who the fuck like being hungry? I don't want to be hungry. So fuck that. Like, I gotta find inspiration and passion. If you do something out of hunger, that means you got a situation that you trying to better for yourself, or
right.
you know what I mean. Like, so you can inspire somebody or motivate somebody to pick up a skill set and like really go hard to the point that, like, yeah, they become successful in this field. But if the passion was never there for real, if this was just a lick to hit, then yeah, eventually, like, they gonna stop caring about whatever it was they were doing, and now they in a position where they could find something that they actually passionate about. So you can tell when somebody is passionate because they just not gonna stop for nothing, and they always gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me, that's always been my thing.
So is that one of the main criteria on who you choose to pick when you battle?
I don't choose. The last person that I said...
I would say, if you didn't choose it, I could say the organization definitely pushed to it. That's the best way for me to say that one for this. And the reason why, I know the backstory, so I know the full whole thing. So that's why I wouldn't say when I say pick your battles, I'm not necessarily talking about from the sense of saying Wrekka is calling out or being called out.
You're talking the battles I accept.
Correct. The ones that when you got in front of, rather it was Lil Tay, whoever, rather it was somebody was bright. So look, like, you know what I'm saying, rather Prestige brought him to you, or you was like, hey, I want to battle him, and you set it up. Mm-hmm. Regardless of that factor, is what you just described one of the main factors that are made that for you, that's a decision to say, you know what, I'll battle him. Yeah, let me get him.
So in the past couple of years, right, that I've been getting booked on Terminal, because it was a time where I was not tripping on battle rap. I was not even thinking about it. Like, I made a lot of peers and earned a lot of respect in that field, so I always was up to date with it. Like, just because, like, of people that I was good friends with, and I was seeing them still active and being on cards and getting good looks, and you know what I mean? Like, so all that was dope. It was entertainment for me. It wasn't something I really cared to be involved with, you know, for a couple years. Like, I just was chilling on it. And then Prestige, he hit me up and was like, yo, bro, I don't know why the fuck you ain't been battling, but dog, like, yo, I got this platform. Like, if you could please just come bless this hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with Prestige, you know what I'm saying? Like, he always was cool over the years. We got tight in these past couple years, you know what I mean? Since I've been getting booked on Terminal, we done spent a lot more time. But always before that, when I was active in battle rap, when I was running into him at events or even online, like, at first in the beginning, we talked shit just on some competitive shit, but like, for the most part, it was always just respect. You know what I mean? Like, always just genuine respect between me and him. So it was like, okay, he right here. Like, I just wasn't in the mood to be flying all over the country and battling. Like it was other shit that I was focused on and new things I was trying, and
different priorities that made you say, well,
rapping and music and producing and all. I don't even play video games. That's what I do. That's my free time. That's my me time. So that's something that's always gonna be there. But battle rap is something that is very time consuming. Yeah. It's very demanding of your just attention and focus.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta not only write it, memorize it, then rehearse the shit, then perform the shit.
And I don't know if you peep, like, when with my battles, I don't do 2-minute rounds. I don't do 1:30. No, I don't 3-minute rounds or 1 round unlimited if we have to make it a 1 round. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like we pulling up to work, bro. And look, even Lil Tate, right? That's why it's unfortunate that our battle isn't up no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that was a really
good battle.
Yeah, bro. It was one that I liked, and he was the last person that I told Prestige. Cause were you there at the event when Prestige first booked him and he battled 2 people? So that night, like after that battle, I told Prestige in front of him, I was like, hey, he's not supposed to be battling like homie and homie, and he's not supposed to be doing no 2-minute rounds. Like, he needs a big boy battle, bro. Like, he needs like real competition.
But tell you one of them, and Tay has proved it. No matter where he goes. Tay has proved that shit. No, but look, where he goes.
But look, Tay will tell you, like, this conversation happened in front of him. So Prestige was like, well, shit, you with that? And I was like, I mean, if he want that, yeah, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? And Tay was like, shit, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how we locked that in. But that's the last person that I was like, yeah, give me him. You know what I'm saying? Because like he needs. I want to see him really, really scrap for real. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not just be beating the shit out of somebody. I like a good battle, bro. I don't like one-sided battles. Yeah. Like, I never have. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I look at it like this. Them one-sided battles, I laugh at those, and I'm gonna tell you why I laugh. You asked for it. Not only did you ask for it, you accepted it. And then this is what you decided to do in front of all these people. No, that means
they do be happening.
That means you telling me you wanted me to laugh at that motherfucker. Right. Look, and I'm gonna give you every bit of it too, because I paid to see this shit. So I'm laughing my ass off.
They be happening, and sometimes they have to happen.
It has to happen, and I'm dying, bro. I'm crying.
But I'm looking at the side that's getting cooked. I'm like, yo, why did you show up with that?
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna tell you the other thing. This is one of the things in battle rap I love. I love this to my core, bro. There's one thing to have a style clash. There's one thing to have, a skilled in this way. Like a Robster and O Solo. That is a style clash. Like that, when that happened,
every solo battle is a style clash.
But you get my point. Yeah. Like because he's him,
right?
When whoever's on that other side, it's not even no matter what you do. Solo is about to deliver. Solo, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you dealing with these type of guys. Shit.
Look, bro.
Shit. So look, like this is one of the ones where I tell everybody, like, it'd be a difference. Like I'll give you an example. Like I think Solo, even though Solo and Roster did happen, let me bring it back a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like around the leagues, like even when I seen J Red battle Hero, there's levels. Like. Hero,
I ain't seen that,
but it was a foolish battleground battle. It came out. It's up. It's on the thing. But you know what I'm saying? When J Red battled Hero, even though J Red is a good battle rapper, Hero showed him he was levels, bro. And it was a clear. When I say it was clear, it was clear. You feel what I'm saying? It is times when battlers show up and they have rapped to where I wouldn't even just say the local or their circles or their peers. Shit, sometimes even when you've even gone out that gate and you get that taste of it, you might even get a couple dubs under your wing. You know that, you know what I'm saying? How do we say the little birds get the wind under their wings too, but they don't get them eagle wind. My nigga, that eagle wind a little bit different, my nigga. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So look, that shit different. So like when I tell people when it come to these battles, when I like to ask, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you got blackbirds, eagles, you got people that's up there. And to me, when I say eagles, I'm thinking Charlie Clips. So when I say eagles, I want you to have a clear reference as to what I'm talking about. When I say eagles, I'm talking Sue Surf. I'm talking those guys.
The top.
The eagles. So but everybody else, we talking ravens, crows. You got different. So, you know, we got birds in this motherfucker. Niggas getting the air under their wings. But that wind be different, my nigga. So look. That wind be different, my nigga. So that's what made me ask you that question, because
look, if we really go deeper with that analogy, right?
Right.
In a sense, most of the guys that we talking about really ain't even got off the ground yet. You know what I'm saying?
I would say they got kicked off the nest a little bit.
Yeah.
They got kicked the span, but even then, even Tay, I can't even say that. Because shit, Tay fool, that's a bird. Nigga, that nigga up there. Them niggas up there.
He's coasting.
He's up there.
He's you know what I'm saying? Like, but again, like, even with somebody like Tay, he's still scratching the surface. So when
he's gonna get better.
When some of these guys get to talking how they be talking and acting the way they acting, it's like, yo, if you not even you ain't even made a scratch yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, it's one thing to deliver entertainment, right, and it's a difference from that and then being online or, you know, starting drama like in real life, starting real tension for nothing over battle rap. Like, look, bro, it's certain shit that everybody you see me battle, we all. That's why, like, I know you and Heavy done said, like, y'all ain't really hear about me until Prestige started booking me on Terminal.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't that when Prestige booked you on Terminal. It was, you got to understand, us. Wait.
Heavy did say.
Wait, let me explain. Let me give you the full context, because you have to understand what that means. I'm not going to dumb it down or try to down it out. I'm giving you full context of what that means.
I mean, I know what it means.
But wait, you got to understand, at that time, Terminal was new.
Right.
So so rather you had backlog with Prestige, we knew nothing about that anyway. No, so for us, when we came and we saw those first battles, those were our first times going to Prestige shit, and that was our first time seeing you. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
No, look, I know that. That's what I'm saying is, like, there's plenty of, like, a lot of people will say that and use it as a way of saying, like, well, you know what I'm saying, if I ain't heard about them, like, then, but it's like, we ain't all heard of everybody. We hear about everybody that's ever been considered great. You don't hear about them till you hear about them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just, and at this point, there's so many battle rappers out here all over the world. Like, this is way too many, and I don't think a lot of them are actually passionate. I don't think a lot of them are involved because they actually want to be great at this. You could tell the ones that really just love battle rap. Like,
because they growing it.
But if you love battle rap, that means you emphasize on the rapping part. It's people that are the ones that pull all the antics and all the beyond all the dummy time. They the ones that's using this to get some kind of attention or just to they want to go viral or you know what I mean, they think they're gonna hit a lick somehow, and it's like those are the ones that the material don't be there. Yeah, but they got all the stupid ass movements and you know what I'm saying, like they stalking each other's social media,
talking mad shit.
Like come on, bro, like all that shit corny. Like everybody I battled, like I'm really an artist. I know how to write, depict, and present. Like I could have material that's disrespectfully themed and feels disrespectful and is, you know, but it's art. I don't actually have to discredit you as a man. I don't actually have to try to humiliate you and discredit your existence. It's people that will do shit like that and play certain games with people because they want the oohs and the ahs. Well, my thing is, look, if I actually
the reason why I said well is because you just described Arsenal, because Arsenal is probably the most disrespectful nigga in the game. So
but look,
he literally created that lane.
But look though,
you feel me though?
It's certain shit that like when it that may work against some people, right? Okay. But we just saw. Did you watch him versus Mook?
Yeah, that was bad.
But it's the same Arsenal we've seen always. Yeah, that shit work against. He wasn't a bad Arsenal. No, but that shit was not working.
Nah, because Mook was worse. Mook got way more disrespectful. But he went that nigga way and overstand, like nigga and dared him, nigga, like
it was different though. It was because it wasn't like it wasn't really. To me it didn't feel disrespectful. It just felt like a check. Like a reality check. Like, and he even told him, he said he liked to show up in other cities with disrespect. When the real ones know you gotta give respect to get respect. You know what I'm saying? Like it's certain shit that people look at and feel like that's some tough guy shit or that's some cool shit. It's like, yo, bro, it's certain games I just don't play. Like I don't care to talk about your family or like name your relatives or your dead homies or whatever.
I'm telling you now, that's why I don't battle rap.
Look, so what I'm saying is
that's why I don't battle rap.
My point in bringing up when Heavy said that, you know, but my thing is I've been around since way before then. Right. Like guys that y'all do know about remember me from back then. You know what I'm saying? Like so I'm talking about guys like Gutter, Jap, Red, you know what I'm saying? Michael White.
That's those Texas Battle League days.
Legends, yeah, exactly, bro. So but they remember me from like a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is I was able to earn enough respect and have enough fun and make enough relationships in this area that at this point I fuck with the battle leagues that I fuck with, and everybody I battle, I'm able to accept battles. I don't gotta just accept whoever. I'm not just I don't got a point to prove no more. Like at this point, I do this when I'm passionate about it and inspired to do it and motivated. And what motivates me is battling guys that I have genuine respect for and who I believe in and who I know are dope, like Latte, like
Foolish
Carlito. That was exactly. Mikey Styles. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more on the list. You feel me? Like, but somebody like Poppy G, that was just like both of us was on some like this is gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta do this. Like. And that's exactly what that was, bro. That's exactly how it felt. And that's how on footage it looks even crazier. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about like I wanna know for sure this is gonna be a like whether whoever says who wins, right? There's always gonna be somebody that's saying, gonna be debatable. You know what I mean? Right. But like as long as it's being debated, as long as people talk about it, as long as people walk away with something, you know what I mean? Like I take the same approach to battle rap that I do with my music. Like I want to bring something that nobody else is bringing. You know what I'm saying?
Now that part I get. So
back to Foolish Carlito, right?
Yeah.
That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he know that. You feel me? Like, his birthday just passed. I hit him up on his birthday.
That is a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout
I
out.
wanted to pull up to the event, but
You know what I'm saying? Oh, we performed
you know
at that
what I'm
motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. I seen that. Like,
yeah, we were there.
But
Definitely.
Yeah, I wanted to be there.
You know that's my little bro. I love him to death. You know what I'm saying? So that's my guy.
Foolish is cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He's a good, just walking good energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's somebody who is he's just savvy when it comes to this, and he know what to do on that stage.
He's more. I would say this. This is one thing I've learned about.
He know what to do with that pen, and he knows what to do on that stage, bro. And that's why I enjoy watching him get up there. I've only seen him live a couple times. You know what I'm saying? We ain't always been on the same card, but
the reason why I say, like, right now, it's like the tear he's on right now. My bad for that. But the tear he's on right now, shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I told him when I learned the whole, you know what I'm saying, him, you know what I'm saying, y'all getting ready to battle, all that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, it was locked in. I looked at it, I said, okay, I know what you got coming up. What the fuck made you accept that? And he had looked at me dead in my face. I'm tired of them asking. And he was specifically talking about Prestige.
Yeah.
I'm tired of them asking. He said, I'm dead ass tired of them asking. And he said it. And I said, bro, then if you feel that way, then why do it? Exact answer. He said, I don't have a problem with Wrekka. So fuck it, let's do it. And that's exactly how he said it. So I was like, all right, my little bro. I said, all right, this is interesting. Because his last two, like I said, it's not that I'm dumbing someone down or any of that. His last two battles was fucking the Saga and goddamn Chilla Jones. That was his last two battles.
And see, that's
so
dope.
like it's like so when I'm
not gonna lie, I ain't seen them.
Yeah, no, like, but the Chilla hasn't dropped yet. Chilla hasn't dropped, but the Saga one has. Okay. That one's out. So the Saga one just dropped, and then the Chilla one's coming. So but like I said, those were his last two battles. Okay. So when I'm looking at Lito and I'm looking at who he has coming down the pipeline, I'm looking like, okay, so.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So when I asked you that question, okay, for your criteria, okay, so Lito definitely fits every part of that page. The part when I'm asking you, when I'm like I said, I'm listening to how I want to hear how you're prepared. You feel me? So, because like I said, I know the tear he's on right now, and that tear he's on right now. He's flaming off, and it's like, okay, that's good because I know where he's at. So I want to know where you at, because the one thing I like I said, I because they're my guys, we always talk about biases. But the one thing I could always say is I'm fair. I could always say, like, nah, my nigga. I could say, nah, fam, he got, you know what I'm saying? He finna get up there. They both got a fighter's chance on. If the crowd gonna feel it or not, you're never 100% accurate that you gonna be the one that everybody gonna feel that night. Nigga, you could go in there with perfect fucking material. Yeah. And it just so happened to be the shit that nigga in front of you is saying, bro, they're going fucking ballistic about. Rather the crowd is all yours or not. You feel me? You can't control that. You just bring the best material you got. And that's all battle rappers. It doesn't matter if you up, down, and tree. It don't matter. You accepted the battle. You hit that bitch. But y'all ran, I'll say this, and I'll say this with respect. I'm not heavy, so I speak for myself. Y'all are not as far from each other in the battle rap spectrum as
we really ain't.
People would put. Just, I would say personally.
But look, I don't know anyone who would say that, because it's people that.
There's people that just don't like y'all. I'll just say that. But then there's other people that are more fair about it.
But look, it's people that who I fuck with and who know what's up with me. And who who know what it is that are even higher on this spectrum that we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like up there for real. You know what I'm saying? Like and always them went out their way to recognize and let me know they know what I do.
The drink, did Ro give you the glass? Yeah. Okay. Move on.
Like good. But my thing is really. Yeah, no. As far as I'm concerned, me and Foolish in the same boat. Like when people get to talking that tier shit, that shit is all an illusion. That shit is all subjective. That shit is, and it's gonna vary.
It's gonna vary based off who you talking to.
Like that means we have to have a tier system in each city, but that's not a city tier system. I'm not gonna lie to you. They tier system.
Well, here's the thing, though.
You know what I'm saying? But look, I don't want to go. I don't want to veer too far off topic.
No, I'm not either. But I'm not. I'm actually finna bring it in. Actually, what I'm more so.
I did have something not. You know what I mean?
I got you. No. Like I said, I definitely want you to say it. Right. What I'm more so is, it doesn't have to be a tier system. Why? Because the battlers are doing it themselves. What I mean by that is, and like I'll give you an example. There are people that you won't battle, period. I already know this. But there are people that Foolish won't battle. There are people that Sonny won't battle. There's people that Poppy G won't battle. There's people that Hero won't battle. There's people that Drip Tarantino won't battle. There's people that, you know what I'm saying? They're doing it themselves. So it's like.
But look, all of them guys that we just named then said they wanted to battle me. You know what I'm saying? All of them guys you just named.
Yeah, so
when it come to like again, when Prestige is asking me, yo, you want to battle Foolish?
Right.
Would you do that February 8th? Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, I fuck with Foolish. Let's get it.
Yeah.
But
and see what Prestige
that's not the same as like when he came to me with like Sellers.
No,
you
but see,
but
also
I went pretty hard on him last time.
I gotta make sure I say it like this. I want to make sure I say it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Prestige is I would say the middleman for the things he definitely wants to see.
So look, Prestige know I got my personal list of guys I still want to see before I hang the gloves up.
Right.
But so he know who on that list.
Right.
And one of them he booked already. Scheme, my boy Scheme. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
So Scheme on my list, and what's it called? Scheme was on my list, and Prestige booked that.
Right.
He know a couple other guys that's on my list, like my boy Nove, my boy Shy Dog. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple others, but he got his own list as well of people he still want to see me battle, and that's what this battle was. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Because like I said, no, and the reason why I say that is, and I want to make sure I put it in context, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I put it in context is I like the way you word the things you word. The way you word it towards yourself is because that's how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't ask; it was brought to you.
Yeah.
But what I had to realize was it was brought to both of y'all.
No,
it wasn't you and him saying,
that's
y'all
Prestige.
Want bingo. So that's why I wanted to make sure I worded it that way. So I don't want nobody to behind the scenes looking like, wait, no. These two, you know what I'm saying?
Always try to look. Last time,
you feel what I'm saying?
I remember last time. I was on the bar room with it was me and Lil Tay, and we was going live on the bar room, and we was going back and forth, and I was talking about this battle, the battle with Poppy G, how it was coming up and this and that. And when I said how it went down, you know what I'm saying, like how it was booked and locked in, Prestige brought it to Poppy G, brought him a couple names, and Poppy G said, "Oh, I need Wreck." When I said I need Wreck, they tried to spin it like I was saying that he need me, like he need to battle me to advance or something, like, and he went live and he's going on like, you think I need this? You think? And it's like, yo, bro, that's not. I heard the phone call. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this fool, he told Prestige, he's like, yeah, if it's gonna be anybody, it gotta be Wreck. I was saying in the sense of he picked me because out of all the names Prestige presented to him,
the best one.
That's what he said. He said Wreck the best over there.
Right.
Those was his words. You know what I'm saying? Like, this wasn't he need to battle me. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, the same way, like, with Lil Tay, it was like, yo, I need him. Like if you gonna give me anybody else, give me him next. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I meant it. You feel me? But shit like that, you know, people
it takes it out of context.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I got you. No. But see, that's why I always like to put it that way, because when I asked that question to Lito, that had nothing to do with you.
Right.
That had to do with, Saga, Chilla. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm going,
right.
This next play doesn't make sense. Like, for the
no.
But I'm not saying, but feel me.
Yeah, okay.
Feel me what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, I don't give a fuck when y'all battle. Y'all could battle tomorrow. I thought y'all getting ready to battle, but I'm saying like that's not the part.
Right.
For when like if I'm looking at any battler, like let's just say we take anybody, and I'm gonna take, you know what? Let's make this easy. Let's take OD. Because right now he done been in RBE, he done all that, right? Let's say he gets, let's say on a simple level, let's say he gets chess. Then second one, he gets somebody like.
But look.
By the way. He gets a chess. Then he gets somebody like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that's, I would say like a John. So wait, let's say he gets them two, right? I'm not knocking nobody that he has battled, the Culture, Pure Boss. I'm not knocking nobody on that level because he's battled a lot of y'all, everybody in the state, everybody. I'm not knocking none of y'all.
Right.
But if I'm talking to OD and I see those two battles on his OD, those are the two that he just did. I'm not looking locally for him to be battling nobody locally for his next 7 battles. Like, his next 7 battles should be up there with the Eagles, my nigga. You done got up there. You done went up there. Look, you done did great. Okay. Fuck that. You stay your ass up there.
But look, so
that's just my perspective.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Because, all right, look, we got to understand. And because I don't want the other battle rappers or people that's aspiring battle rappers to be naive when it comes to conversations like this.
Yeah, and I'm not being disrespectful. Look, I'm asking a logical fucking question.
Check what I'm saying. Like, so most of the opportunities that were presented to me in the past, and you know, looks that I had, and you know, places I was able to go just off of just getting booked to battle, and you know, just fucking with people and meeting some real people, some good people, and you know, having the luxury of witnessing history up front and meeting legends, people's favorite rappers, like they was my peers at the time. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when it come to it was a time where I had already like I was already just I was battling everything in my city, bro. Everybody that they was giving me in my city, I was just like, all right, okay, come on. All right, next one. But and always getting better with time. But it got to a point it was like, all right, I'm about to book Heartless. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
After that, I hit up OD in Vegas. A had main stage. Yo, I want either Young Cannon or Lotta Zay. Young Cannon was just more affordable at the time. The league owner, you know, he got his room. I took care of the flight and the fee. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but I was like, yo, this gonna be after that. Like, that's when. Yeah, it was all over the country. It's different people in different states. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about this guy Wrekka. You know what I'm saying? This Mexican dude from San Antonio. Like he like 18, 19, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like so. At the end of the day, that was because booking Young Cannon was like because look, I booked Heartless and Heartless smoked me. You know what I'm saying? Like. I booked Heartless because I was like, this gonna be a good look. A lot of people gonna see this. This gonna do numbers.
Right.
But I got smoked. You know what I'm saying? Like, so after that, it was like, all right, let me try this again. Because if you get all them views, it don't matter if you get smoked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like so I was like,
you don't want people to remember you for your bad days. You need them to remember you for your good.
let me step this up.
Right.
I booked Young Cannon.
That's a good battle.
And it was to this day, that's the one everybody bring up to me. Everybody that know me for battle rap, they bring that one up. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of people told me I won. A lot of people said I lost. You know what I'm saying? But everybody was Young Cannon fans at the time. Young Cannon was hot. He was hot. That was during his where he was on fire, like battling.
He was taking everybody, and he was just
and smoking shit. Yeah. So look, bro. Like matter of fact, his round versus me, that's one of my favorite Young Cannon rounds. You know what I'm saying? Because he went crazy. So bro, facts,
he was going crazy.
Look, I heard a lot of record flips. He by far had the best ones. You know what I'm saying? Like he by far had the best ones. But look, so the leading up to that battle, the entire A-Hat group page, everybody was in that whole like, yo, who the fuck is this fool? He about to get smoked. Like, like they was going in on me, bro. Right. Like, I showed up you know, I met everybody, and they was like, yo, you know, we was going hard in the group chat, but at the end of the day, like, it's all love, you know what I'm saying? But you just make sure you come with it. Like, they always hit me with that. Right. When it was time, I changed everybody's mind, bro, and I had everybody convinced. And somebody even like Nove, you could hear Nove in mid battle. He talking about he the best in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like this how they was feeling. Like, but this is a whole other coast. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was rapping like this was Danny Meyer's home league. Danny was there for every Vegas battle I had. You know what I'm saying? Front and center.
Shout out to Danny Myers.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
you know
cool.
Like one of the things I said in the battle with Lil Tay, I said I remember sparring with Danny's round for Rex. You remember when he said the shit about Rex's nephew, like when he battled in New York and went crazy. Before he did that, when my last Vegas battle, I sparred with him before the battle, and he gave me that round. I heard that round, and I was like, "You're crazy, bro!" like what the fuck? I was like, "You tripping?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Danny was
y'all
like that.
Ain't gonna lie, them sparring rounds be crazy. Beast. Y'all niggas will take a battle from both will take battles from other people and go up against those rounds just to hear them go back. Like them hoes be crazy.
So you ever peep how like in my battles I be having like little catchphrases and hooks that I say and bring back late, you know, beginning of the round or later in the round, like shit like that. I learned from Danny Myers. He battled somebody named Unique Bars.
I know you talking about.
And
I know the battle.
Yeah, bro, and Danny left Earth on Shorty. Yeah, but like he had like a phrase that he kept bringing back, and by the end of the battle, like
everybody was screaming that shit.
Yeah,
they was screaming that shit. But that is part of it. That is genius. Yeah, it's genius, but you have to know when to do it.
No, facts.
You have to know when and what crowd. No.
You just gotta know how. No. How is the most important part.
How is most important, but it always is the crowd, because in certain cities he never does it in. But when he goes to certain cities,
I'm not saying he does that all the time.
Like if he knows if he goes to like Danny, I've seen him do it in LA. I've seen him do it in New York. I've seen him do it in Toronto. I've never seen him do it in the South.
Yeah, see, but look, it's not the.
But for real though, I just never seen him. I think he knows the crowds he's doing.
My thing is that's the only time I remember him doing that. But it was something that I like.
No, he's done it multiple times.
But I don't know that. My point I'm making is like that was something, bro. This the era I was in. This was my class. This was, you know what I'm saying? Like these was the cards I was on. That the shit that I done picked up along the way was because I was on cards with guys like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Beast Gatlin, Dre Vicious. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Dre Vicious was nominated Rookie of the Year that year for A-Hat. You know what I mean? Like, which is, it's, nice. You know, I don't really be tripping on like awards and all that.
But nigga, notoriety is always
right now. Dre is lit. Right now, Dre is lit. Though, shout out Dre Vicious.
Bro, hold on, wait.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say it right now. Right now, hold on, wait. I got a brief intermission. Then I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up. All right. So y'all make sure y'all go to the Hip Hop Extravaganza, February 8th. Got Wrekkaluyah versus Foolish Carlito. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. I got a brief intermission. Yo, make sure y'all go to blackpeacecorps.com for all your hashtag Tapin merch.
Right.
Make sure y'all go get all the shirts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the one I got on right here, got the embroidery. Y'all make sure y'all go get all of the hoodies, all of the beanies, hats, the whole nine, the Ideal Collective, the exclusive Roski line, the entire nine. Y'all make sure y'all go get that shit. Every proceeds going to the channel. Hey, everybody that's going out, I got the new keychains in. You know what I'm saying? They going for $5. I got different styles. Y'all make sure y'all check the Facebook channel. Y'all can see all the styles. You know what I'm saying? I got the black. We also got the
keychains is hard.
We also got the Black History Month, because we are officially in Black History Month. Those are going exclusively for $7. Y'all make sure y'all check. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Get with us. Rock with us. You know what I'm saying? We getting those out. Like I said, all proceeds go back into the channel so we can make sure we bring y'all more hot shit. Also, while I got y'all here, man, look, you know what I'm saying? I like to make sure I put that break in there because, you know what I'm saying, it ain't just battle rap.
Nah. We do a lot over here.
You know what I'm saying? As he started, he was talking about
going on over here.
You know what I'm saying? Music, you know, feel me? Mm-hmm. And the last time you was here, you had 2 projects we went over.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We no bullshit. We had our banter, but we definitely went over a lot of fucking music.
Right.
And that was the whole point of it. You know what I'm saying? That's really the point of why we're here. Also the point of the last one, promoting an event he got going literally Saturday that's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all y'all support, because this will be out, like I said, on Monday, so they'll be able to see that. You know what I'm saying? But this next thing that we finna talk about, man, Ready, Set, Wreck.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? And talk to us a little bit about this project. Like what is something that they, one, is to expect, two, you know what I'm saying, what vibes was you on when you did this before we play a couple tracks?
So the title Ready Set Wreck comes from, because it's a collaboration EP between the homie Set the Tone T. So that's the set in the title, and then and myself. You know what I'm saying? So the idea was, you know, he's on matter of fact, both of them projects I was here promoting last time. He's featured on both of them hoes. Okay. And for, you know, one day I pulled up, you know, we was like, yo, let's lock in, let's work, let's get it. And I was like, because I be ready to work with bro, because he is nice. He really is. That's, again, somebody that who I see is just getting better all the time. You know what I'm saying? He a little younger than me, but I could tell he's just always getting better on stage and on in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's very talented, and he takes risks creatively, and he has a lot to say. And so, like, I enjoy listening to him, watching him perform, and working with him. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, so when I pulled up, we started one track. He just was playing me beats, because he make beats as well. So he playing me beats, and he like, yo, whenever you pick one, we'll just, you know. And the one I ended up picking ended up being the first track for the EP. Okay. Once we I don't know what that was. But
yeah. Talking about Seat Back?
Seat Back, yeah.
Gotcha.
So when as soon as we finished writing that hoe, I was like, yo, we might well just do like a quick 3-piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, and he's like, shit, let's get it. And so we decided, like, all right, for the first one, I picked 3 beats. And I was in charge of where the direction we go with each song, and I mixed the whole thing as well. But the next one is gonna be, and matter of fact, we already started. This one is out, by the way. Okay. So the next one we already started cooking up, and he picked 3 of my beats. Okay. And he's deciding if we gonna get a feature, who it's gonna be, what's the theme of each song, like where are we going with it, like how we, you know, like that part.
You basically you followed his lead.
So yeah, it's and so we trying to make like a little series out of this. You know what I mean? Like hopefully like a 5-part series. You know what I mean? Like, so
out of the 3 tracks, which one would you like me to play?
We gonna run the first one. We gonna run that Seat Back.
All right. Yeah. Well, after Ready Set Wreck, we gonna go ahead and get this one in. The first track, Seat Back.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Broski, you hear me? You pass me that flame. Throw it as a bitch. Yo, set was good. Ain't no time like the present to rise in ascension. When you know in your mind that you destined to thrive off your blessings, watch it, they despise your progression. Hit them with a line and a lesson. Strive for perfection. Grind like a peasant. Slice you a section. Sliding and stepping. Riding and repping. Slightly demented. Highly respected. Wifey requested. Hated. Like it. You guessed it. Greatness might be detected. In the least likely elected. I leave insightful impressions, and I have a sight for deception. Look in the eyes, past the lies, disguised with all the hype and aggression. Choose a side or move aside. I wonder who and why could just die with their pride still in question. Back around, smacking shit down. Who could rival the reckoning? Calm the clowns. This crown is back in its rightful possession. Gotta be on their mind to be mentioned in these spine bending. Swine scented slime intervention, sublime with rhyme in a sentence. Climbing fences, my inventions be divine intervention. Leave that seat back, let that sound hit you. Roll up another one, I burn that down with you. We don't do no hating, we got too much
much love to give. Still back down from no test, no matter who or what it is. Lean that seat back, let that sound hit you. Roll up another one, I burn that down with you. We don't do no hating, we got too much love to give. Still back down from no test, no matter who or what it is. Yeah.
Just tapping in what's happening, I don't even think I need to speak. Face crackling, bass rattling high. Turn it up and let the speakers bleed. Dirty sound, we ballin' down. Don't ever think about falling off. If God wanted us to link, it was written. I'm in sync with the gift that I'm giving. First off, I'm too committed. New era, a lot of old heads in it, trying to put a few limits on me, I can't fit it. Couple loose fittings, and I lose feeling in my hand every time that I punch through a brand new ceiling. That mean that I come through and chop shit down, no kung fu skill. Out year round, who's out here now? Who's out here spitting that weak shit? Same team's only strong on the defense. Came clean, wanna swing for the fence when I'm up to bat, cause I'm not going back to the deep end. Sleep is the cousin of death. Definitely knew it was creeping where we was at. A flower that grew out of Mars, but I wasn't too far from a Venus trap. Genius app quote me, I will slap the evil out of jokers. Spoke of me and spoke to me is different. Know I'm both a golden key to wisdom. To oversee a whole life is a vision. I envision me in sole position, making moves for all the soldiers listening.
Lean that seat back, let that sound hit you. Roll up another one, I burn that down with you. We don't do no hating, we got too much love to give. Still back down from no test, no matter who or what it is. Lean that seat back, let that sound hit you. Roll up another one, I burn that down with you. We don't do no hating, we got too much love to give. Still back down from no test, no matter who or what it is. Yeah.
Yo, that is that seat. Hold up.
You feel me?
This is a Tapin exclusive.
Yo, man, that's that seatback. I felt. Hey, yo, that was a cool vibe. But can I ask you a question? What made y'all take the slower lyrical route instead of actually speeding up the cadence?
So look, you know it's funny. They couldn't see, but we was having a little conversation while that shit was playing. Like you missed his verse. His verse, he did the.
But even his tempo was slower.
But he
I
went.
caught that.
But he
That's
went.
why I had this ear down. So like that, even what we were talking about, I heard what he was doing.
He double timed it though. He went double time
to an extent. Cause at the end of his verse, he slowed it up.
We'll play it again when this is over. But
I got you.
But like that was the thing, was like the two different approaches. Like the way I took the like just talking and hulling shit, like whereas he was more like skating on it. I want me to think I was living that I'm giving. Yeah. With the new, like he went.
Y'all wanted the dichotomy of the two.
Because that's our like that's more what he be on. You know what I mean? Like he likes doing the triplets and the double time and the what I mean? Like he fucks with shit like that. Me, I do a little bit of everything. That's just what I was inspired to write in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
But so yeah, that was like the to me, that's what I liked about the song, was the fact that like I like both of our verses, but I also like that they are different. You know, like that we not using
I don't say they sound the same. It's just because the beat is a very, I ain't gonna lie, it has a it's slower. So it's definitely a slower feel.
Yeah, it's definitely slow.
Yeah, it's definitely a slower feel. Definitely slower feel. Let's get another one in here. This next one right here is Reposado?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get that one in right here. Oh, yeah, let's drop that.
Shout to Reposado. Lately life been feeling like
Rocky versus Drago.
So lately I've been training like
Tyson.
Custom motto.
Said they couldn't see me even with the
custom goggles.
Adjusted quick, they said they couldn't trust a desperado.
Only a not driven fool would not use his God-given tools. But what the hell do I know?
If I like a low, I'ma end it on a high note.
It's a message in the side note.
Don't listen through the grapevine, just listen to it.
Vinyl.
This is gonna take time, I'm trying to make it final. Stay in line until he be rich even if you got a
blindfold.
See it clear as day, a PSA will leave you mind blown.
Either way, I'ma lead the way.
As far as mine goes,
See the way
I seize the day.
and where my time goes.
Me and Miyagi meeting on beaches like eating at Maggiano's.
Gotti wasn't the only one scheming on Castellano.
Don't try to cross the line though. They say they dropping nuggets, but it must have been
McDonald's.
The game is full of
Rhinos.
I'm an Arnold Schwarzenegger going mega off of
Mike,
control the
Maestro.
The product you pushing,
Don't cost a lot,
but it's overpriced though.
no one,
You know,
and no one
I know,
could flow like
I flow.
I know they spiteful. I be going
Psycho,
kicking,
back,
breaking bitches,
backs,
trimming,
fat,
like lipo,
tighter,
go,
no fighter,
flight mode.
I'm on my iPhone,
Say what I mean, it's not a
typo,
chase you a
dream,
not a title.
less than 6 of them.
Game 6,
Michael Jordan playing in the ISO,
scoring like it's the final.
doing my dance.
Annoying whoever wish they could stand a chance with a rhino.
I'm ice
cold,
take it.
nice and slow.
It's not a
Tell 'em
slideshow.
we in stride mode.
Devil is alive, bro.
However, I'm who God chose.
Dressed to kill, still so the fittest for survival. Put that on the Bible.
That's that reposado. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. That hell had a bop to it. I fuck with that. Y'all was going in and out of that motherfucker the whole time.
You fuck with that?
I like that. I ain't gonna lie. That was good. That was smooth.
That one was fun to do. Like
It was like I said, it was smooth. Like I said, I would say more so the thing for me is, all right, so like, you know, I'm part of a group, DY Music. So me, I'm when I hear those, I like to hear the differences of not necessarily the artist. I like to hear if it's seamless. Like, I'll give you an example. You know what I mean when I say it. Like, I remember this one me and Heavy did, and we laughed when we recorded it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because when we initially did it, it was on accident, right? I bullshit you not. We sat in the studio, right? And when the beat was going, we were trying to figure out what we were going to do for the third verse. And because, you know, he always get a 16, I get a 16. We do what we do on the hook.
right.
Make a banger.
Mm-hmm.
But the third verse is always either we ain't going to have one, or we'll go in and out, or one of us will take it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we were sitting there, and the shit, we either was like, we're going 2 for 2, bar for bar, half for half bar.
Mm-hmm.
We were just trying to figure out what we would do.
Mm-hmm.
And it was funny. We started bullshitting. And I ain't gonna lie.
And it came out fire.
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was just, we were bullshitting.
Mm-hmm.
And this motherfucker started the verse off. Bro, to this day, it is because I was there, and we, you know, one of those moments where you gotta be there. Bro, it has to be one of the funniest fucking moments of my life, bro. I swear on my life. Shout out to Heavy. And, bro, it was, I told him too, you're going to start the verse like that. So he went off, and then I just remember us building it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even write it. We built that motherfucker.
Right.
So first, we did it out loud so we could actually record it. So we actually recorded the shit, right?
Mm.
So then we doubled back. He went in there and he did his parts. Then I turned around, came in, and I did my parts. So then we had, but from an engineering standpoint, you understand, I like control.
Right.
So I don't just like the banter. I like cleanness. I like my shit to be as clean as possible, as smooth as possible, no matter if it's turned up, smooth, it don't matter. I love perfection, bro. Clarity is a big thing for me, and that's what I ain't gonna lie. I went to school to understand that.
Right.
To understand not only just how to do it, but I want the best of it. So
Right.
it's like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know me, they know that's like one of my biggest, like, like I'm very arrogant about that shit. So,
but see that's
me,
what that comes down to. Yeah, that comes down to. Yeah, that's just what. That's your ears.
That's
what
my
you like.
ear.
That's what you fuck with.
Yeah,
you know
no.
what I mean?
No. For me to know, here's the thing. No, I'm not saying that as
That
far
is-
as
that is a matter.
entitled towards.
No, I know. Yeah.
No. So when I tell people, like, when me and Heavy, when we go in, bro, me and Heavy go, bro, we be dogging shit. Right. So when I hear that shit and you good. So when we go in and we get to we get to going. I like the final product because it sounds like a verse. Like you could literally, one of us could have spit that all the way through.
Right.
And like, you know what I'm saying? It's a verse. So when I hear people like y'all did on the whole song, I'm like, oh, okay. Let me hear how seamless it is. Like, okay.
So when I tell you,
So I'm like, okay. That's what I'm letting you know. That's what
right.
When I hear that, I don't necessarily even if it is fun tonight, that's what I pay attention to.
Right.
That's what made me tell y'all that story. So
no, exactly, and that's a good point because I'm glad you mentioned that because the way even the day that we created this, it was on some again like this was he made this beat. He was playing me beats. I picked this one. I was like this it. Then I was like we're gonna do the back and forth thing like. And we just gonna no hook, just
go
run through this whole
right.
And he was like, so he was like, all right, bet, let's get it. And then, so the first half of it, we didn't write none of that. We just was like thinking of the shit and then rehearsing it as we went. You know what I'm saying? Right. And just memorizing that shit. And then we laid it down on some like I laid down like 8 bars of just what I could remember, you know what I'm saying, without messing up. And then it's like, all right, but I'm gonna leave the pauses. I'm gonna like, you know what I mean, like leave the gaps in there. And then he went in there and did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And we just eventually.
The next time y'all do it, I'm gonna give you an idea because I understand. Just an idea from, you know what I'm saying, just give you some engineering tips. Mm-hmm. The next time y'all do it, turn on Pro Tools, put the mic in the room.
Right.
Turn it on. Hit record.
Okay.
Do not cut it off.
Gotcha.
Loop the beat. Make that bitch play for like 30 minutes. It doesn't matter. Okay. Just let it go. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because what's gonna happen is all those convos. Don't be trying to stand up to fuck all that. Sit down and when y'all figuring it out and y'all talking it out loud, just let it run.
Yeah.
So then what's gonna happen is y'all gonna go back and forth. The mic gonna catch it. You know it is. The mic can catch fucking damn near fucking 50 feet away. You know it can. So when it does in that room, it's gonna catch it and you gonna go, yo, let's record. In that moment, stop. Cut it off. Cut that part. The beat and everything. Cut it. Mix that. Turn it up. When you turn that bitch up, when you go and hear it, you're not forcing yourself to memorize it. You're listening to it. So therefore, it's like, oh, that's how I did it. You're not trying to remember it. You just did it. So now you're just listening to it back. You're doubling it. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You're not sitting there trying to figure it out and then trying to figure something else out because that's what happens. You'll go through and do an 8-bar sequence or a 12-bar sequence or a 15, 16, 24, you know, you're going through y'all sequences, y'all going through these bars, but you're trying to remember what you did on 8 while you still trying to remember what you did on 24 before you go to the mic because you're trying to cut his parts out. If you actually heard it, it takes the pressure off y'all. So that's just a studio trick for you next time when you're working in those sequences. Turn the fucking mic up, turn it on, and let it run.
That's interesting, yeah.
Because and just make sure it's far enough from your speakers.
And that's dope. That's dope that you like that we could have because everybody, only the people who fuck with like engineering and mixing their own shit.
Hashtag Tapin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Just a little shit for y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever, like the fact that we can just bust down some shit like that on here, that's tight. Like, you know what I mean? That makes that our interviews are different, bro. I learned that last time I was here. It's like, you know, we really could go there. Whether we talking about battle rap, whether we talking about this music.
Oh yeah, we do this.
Even when we breaking down music, we breaking down like so many layers of as far as being involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and but this is why I bring everyone here because if there's no one to break it down and talk to you about it, bar check, ask you questions. Hey, bro, what did you mean when you said this? Like, it's not about me. Like, people have to get paid to do this. No. Right. No. The essence of hip-hop comes from they wanted to do something.
Facts.
So, essence for me is I want the light to put on y'all. All I ask is make the fucking call. Because I've made the call so many times that it's not that I don't want to continue. I always want to be the person to reach out, have the olive branch.
Right.
But But at some point, I shouldn't have to beg you to push your own shit.
Ever.
And that's what I respect about the people that do come here frequent, because they understand that I have a brand to push. Yes. Am I paying attention to what they're doing? Yes. But is it my responsibility to call them every time they drop something? No. It's their responsibility that, okay, now Woody, he knows, I bet I need to link up with him because I don't know what his schedule is. So let me make this call so we can get his interview in. So then when we do this, he going to drop this. Boom, we going to keep that pushing. I got content. He got content. But for him, he's booking more. So he's working on this. He got the lives. He's doing this. I got to make this call. That's what all businesses. Like, do y'all think the radio station is calling Popeyes? Or do you think Popeyes' marketing team is calling radio stations so they can market their brand? You feel what I'm saying? It's the other way around. All the businesses have to call the places that they use for marketing, which is podcast, radio, TV, books, magazines, anything we can think. Those are all tools that we all use for marketing, promotion, and breakdown for us to do what we do in this game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if it's battle rap. It doesn't matter. All businesses have to do this shit. So therefore, this media source, I respect the fact, Prestige, you, Lido, Foolish, all the things that I do when it comes to, it don't matter, all the battle rappers, all the singers, all the rappers that pull up to my platform, all the businesses that come to my platform, bro, this is what we do. And they understand, but here's the cold part. Y'all recognize, just like this conversation was, I love this. I want everybody to understand, I love Tapin. This is my baby. I really do love
straight up
this. This is my shit. I love this. My conglomerate, my team, I love what I do. So y'all all gotta understand when I'm saying this, I'm not saying this from no weird shit or no cocky shit. This is just real life. This is just basic. You know what I'm saying?
When you're passionate about something, you're gonna make sure you deliver. You're gonna work with what you got and do your best.
But not just that. It's more so. That's one. But even when using with what you have, you gotta work.
Yeah.
So
1,000%.
You gotta work. So a lot of times
that was the key thing. Work with what you got.
You know what I'm saying? But you have to
sitting around waiting for tools to fall in your lap.
It's make believe. It's never gonna happen.
Right.
So you have to use the tools and
that's available. That's affordable. Whatever.
Not only just that.
And then move up along the way. As long as you get better.
Piece by piece, but that's the work ethic. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how we got to these points. So that's just what it is.
So all right. On that note, right? I wanna get back to battle rap and Foolish Carlito for a second.
Shit, let's talk about it.
So that's my thing, right? When it comes to doing something, you gotta be passionate about it. Like if it's something you're gonna really go out your way for and take a risk on and
put your money behind it.
Yeah, facts.
It's called literally putting your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, like the only way to really believe in yourself for real is if you know you did the work for real.
Yeah,
you know you got years of just trying to be the best you possibly can and then be better than that. Like those are the only people who succeed in anything. You know what I'm saying? Like anything as far as like, I don't want to say anything, but anything as far as like something like your dream, you know what I'm saying? Like something you couldn't live without doing. Like, why would you just bullshit with it? Or you know what I'm saying? Like play stupid ass games with it. Like like right now what I feel like everything is shifting back to like, yo, all the bullshit that was entertaining for a little while, you know what I'm saying? Like, but no, at this point, everybody, it's back to the standard. You really gotta be nice, cause the ones that is really making real bread off this shit, like paying bills off this shit, living off this shit, like whatever we talking about, like they the ones that make sure that they're displaying this on at the highest level. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
I say they're displaying it at the highest level, but they've understood the key of being consistent. So, like, right now, if you really look around, man, whether you like what their music is or not, consistency is key. Like, I'm going to tell you what's funny, right?
But,
just feel me. Just feel me. Just feel me.
No, I'm listening.
right now they got this new thing out. After I start laughing, they say it is a proven fact. Proven. If you drop 10 times a day, 300 times in a month, you are guaranteed by the end of the year, if you on Instagram, you will be monetizing. They literally look, and here's the cold part. They have people out here who tested this.
Right.
They said they started with 0 followers. Like they had not 0. They had like their normal people.
Yeah.
So what they did was they went, they put the professional shit on. They put this on. Bro, they documented it, bro.
Cool.
Every single day they drop. Like here's the thing. They weren't even dropping crazy. Rather it was talking food. Rather it was just dropping every single day, 10 times in one day. They're out just based off, they're just dropping on their channel, right? Not a bunch of tags, just hashtags and that's it. No tags, no nothing. Just drop 10 times on the channel and post 10 times on the channel. They did 300 in a month. 300 posts in a month. They did it the whole year. At the end of the year, that person was monetizing. Every post you're looking at 10 to 15,000 comments, 2 to 3. It's just crazy numbers that you see, right? But dope. What they realized is on all these algorithms, all the music, real life, talent, the people not. Tip said something I will never fucking forget. He said the most talented people are lazy. The least talented people have the most work ethic. And those are the people that get the shine.
Yes,
and
that is the case sometimes.
No, a lot of the times. A lot of the times, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the creme de la creme doesn't come to the top. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah. What I'm saying is a lot of times the people that are less talented work harder than the most talented, and that's why they don't get to where the people that everyone feels that are greater in talent is where the person that is. You feel what I'm saying?
So look,
and that's a lot of times that's what happens.
But look, that's a whole other conversation because there's a lot of reasons why somebody don't end up as successful as far as like, because at the end of the day we gotta go by. Everybody got different gauge of success. Everybody got their own lane. My bottom line is, if you are able to achieve some success in something that you're passionate about, it doesn't matter who got more anything than you. Like, you won. That's my thing. That's how I feel when it comes to that. For me, back to the point of me bringing battle rap up again. Like I said, it got to a point where I felt like I proved my point. I earned my respect. I had a lot of fun. I met great people. I witnessed some great shit, and I was chilling. I wanted to just work, make music, and do other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but Prestige. I fuck with Prestige, so he was able to get me back outside. You know what I'm saying? And but at the same time, it was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, it has to be fun, because that's the whole reason I stopped is because,
or at least be competitive.
The whole reason I stopped was because, all right, I don't really want to be a battle rapper. Like, I'm not really looking for a career in this field. This was just something that I did just because it was fun, and it was just getting out there and putting my pen to the test and really, you know what I'm saying, like. And meeting new faces and leaving an impression on, new fans, and like that's what it was about for me. But only when I felt like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so now that's where I'm at with it, is like, I'm only gonna be taking matches that, it's like I said earlier, it's a few I still want. I got my own list. And
you talking about before you hang it up, because you about to be done with it.
I'm pretty sure at some point, like, I'm gonna just not be like really inspired to do it. You know what I mean? Just because. Only reason I'm passionate about it is because I'm passionate about rapping, and that part of rapping was always fun for me since I started. Right. You know what I mean? So, but that part. Not the business, not the opportunity side, not the other shit that them lists that they be making. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Yeah, bro. And my thing is, like, anybody who like, I know it's been people trying to say like, yeah, whatever, bro. You know you fuck with this because you want this to, and it's like, nah, bro. Like one day, like a lot of the ones that don't get it, they still fresh in it. They still, you know what I'm saying, like still just bubbling. They're
competing.
Right, but what I'm saying, it's still a new thing for them. They still like.
It's almost
bro,
like a new relationship. They're in what they call it, the honeymoon phase.
My first time on footage. My first time getting booked at a battle rap event, as battle rap as we know it, was on TBL San Antonio, in 2009. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, that's well over 16 years.
I'm toasted at this point to do the math, but
that's 16 now,
bro.
That's 6.
You know what I'm saying? So the whole time, that's all it was about. It's like, yeah, I want to get in there. Like I'm trying to, yeah, I want to get out there. Yeah, like who y'all got? Who y'all got for me? You know what I'm saying? Like it started with my uncle was doing the events in the city, and you know, shout out my uncle Core. You know what I'm saying? Like right these days he chilling, but at the time he was active. Like he did battle Gutter. He battled. You know what I'm saying? He was on the TBL scene. Mm-hmm. That's how he ended up fucking with A-Hat later on, and he went from hosting TBLSA to A-Hat Texas, you know what I'm saying, and that's how I end up fucking with the whole A-Hat scene and getting all that West Coast love, and you know what I'm saying, like it was a time, like shout out my boy Yak, you know, he had he was the one that was, you know, reaching out to everybody for doing the URL PGs out west, and the KOTD Ground Zeros, like he had like a, you know what I'm saying? Like they fucked with him. And so he hit me up. He was like, yo, fam, what are you doing, bro? Like whenever you ready, G, if you want to do the PG or the Ground Zero, like just, you know, like, but come on, bro. Like, and my thing was, it was like, that's dope. That's dope that was available. Like it's not something that I just took for granted. Right. That I had access to those opportunities that were, you know, for other artists or other battle rappers at the time coming from my draft class. They got some good looks out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them end up finding new lanes and opportunities and creating different kind of waves out there. You know what I'm saying? Because that whole West Coast shit was catching motion. I was there to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the fact that, like, when right now, you know, you familiar with Young Grizz, you know what I'm saying? But the Texas scene is still like fairly new to Young Grizz. Like me and Grizz, we know each other for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Grizz is also A-Hat. He was battling before he was fucking with A-Hat too, but I met him and first heard of him through A-Hat. And he'll tell you that's what they first told him. Like, you know, I want to go battle in Texas. Who I got to see? And they was telling him Wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that was, bro, that's a minute ago now. But he's somebody, he's been on URL band. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got a few crazy PGs. Like, and as far as every time he's been booked out here since he moved out here, he smoked shit. You know what I'm saying? Grizz is a beast. He come from that class. He don't come from trying to use battle rap to go viral. He comes from like really doing this. You know what I'm saying? No, like, so that's why that era was so special. That's why that shit started catching motion. People, like, if you're gonna get involved with something, like, don't be short term about it.
All the way in that bitch,
and make sure you love it.
Well,
you know what I'm saying.
But
like,
also, not only love it, but you gotta study it. See,
that too.
Yeah, you gotta study it, and then you also got to show your love. See, people understand love is an action word. See, I tell people this all the time. Do you show love to your wife by just saying it, or do you do the things you do? Show love.
No, facts. So look, somebody like Foolish Carlito, for example. Right. You can tell he loves more than just getting some views and being on stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he loves to rap. You could tell he loves to perform. You could tell he loves to entertain.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? His
1,000% facts for that little motherfucker.
His artistry is a direct reflection of his personality.
Oh, 1,000%.
So that's what I look for, and that's what that's one thing that's consistent about everybody that I listen to, and I listen to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Dollar know I listen to a lot, bro. Dollar and Prestige, they know you about to hear anything riding in my whip. You know what I'm saying? Like so anything, not anything. You won't hear no trash though.
Right.
Ever. I don't play no trash. That's why like when we just lit in the studio debating different rappers and different artists and shit, like it's like, man, fuck all that. Like at the end of the day, I got a song from everybody we talking about in my playlist. But the ones that's like trash for real trash, like all of us is in agreement all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like certain shit is just like, nah, you know when some shit is just bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but everything that's like undeniable, it's a direct reflection of who created it. Just name them. Name any battle rapper. Name any musician. Name any filmmaker, bro.
Oh no, you gonna put time into something you love, and or at least the shit you say you love.
So when it come to Foolish, right?
Right.
When this battle was presented to me, this was something that was like, yeah, I knew this was gonna have to happen at some point. I knew Prestige was gonna bring it up at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like
they wasn't gonna let it go.
So, but the thing is, I know Foolish agrees. This is gonna be very good. This is gonna be a very good battle. You know what I'm saying? Like this is one thing that you don't have to have any doubt when it come to either side.
Nope, just grab your popcorn.
That's it. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Matter of fact, put the popcorn down. You might throw something. Just put.
You feel me? Like
just watch.
You feel me? Like this is gonna be something it's just gonna be a spectacle, bro. It's gonna be something that nobody is gonna be, dissatisfied after seeing. You feel me? Like
I might fuck around and be a guest host on this battle,
bro. Like shout out to Foolish Carlito. I hate I gotta put him down, but like
I'm gonna tell you like what that motherfucker tell him and taking.
But it's gonna be
that's motherfucking hell.
I know it's gonna be it's gonna be a fun little scrap though.
Y'all come enjoy the motherfucking show.
That shit gonna be tight. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I gotta look. I like to gauge the temperature because look. Yeah. I know my bro. Listen.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you.
Look. This is wait. I'm gonna say it like this.
You can say like, less. This
is like comparing my cousin to people. It's I know, bro. Hey, fam, I know my people. I'm gonna go. We finna have some fun that night. It's gonna be fun. And look, the reason why I'm saying it, people understand something. Fuck that. I know I'm biased. When I say it, I've said this a billion times. Listen to me.
Cool. I knew it too. I pulled up anyway.
Look. This isn't hate. Nah. No. This just so happens to be my, in real life. Like let's take these, in real life. I know this man's mama, grandma, brother, sister, son. Nigga, like that. Like, this is my real best friend. Like, I'm biased as fuck in this battle. Yeah, for me to stand here and act like I'm just, I know both I know what both of these guys can do.
Yeah.
Bias is literal fuck. I know I am. That's why I say, don't take what I'm doing as this is that's my
look, but it's like you said earlier.
Listen,
you biased but fair.
I'm fair, bro. But I'm not, bro. Listen to me.
The outcome, you'll be able to be honest about the outcome when it's all over.
This is real shit.
Yeah.
He'll tell you. When I say I listen to both projects, he set up the interview. By the time I think it was I had finished work, and by the day I had listened to that shit 3 times. All 3 albums. I mean, both albums 3 times.
Yeah.
And I listened to it an additional 2 more times before he came to interview it. I'm not a person that will sit here and say something that's not constructive. I'm not a person to tear somebody down.
No.
I am competitive.
Absolutely.
I'm extremely competitive. I'll tell anybody, I'm extremely competitive. But just like y'all heard in the interview, he was telling me as we was breaking down the music, and I told you I had a flashback.
Mm-hmm.
I had to give him engineering advice, and I didn't want to wait. So I just said it right here on live, so y'all can get that too. So maybe one day when y'all out and y'all in the studio and y'all had this idea, it'll help y'all too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in the same breath, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I am fair because there's people who are not mature enough to understand that, one, no, I fuck with Wrekka. Two, yes, he's going to pull up and talk about his motherfucking battle. 3, he going to stand on his 10, stand on his square, and he going to be who the fuck he is. Regardless of who's my friend, regardless of who my guy is, he going to be him. I don't expect anything less, bro.
But see, look.
But
So,
but there's a line of respect. It's always gonna be there because I don't have it in a negative way in real life.
Right.
It's just a competitive spirit. It's like catching me on a basketball court or catching Lito in football. Like the nigga done plays semi-pro football and he still does. So it's one of those things where when, like we were talking about earlier and off camera, we had a conversation about confidence, arrogance, egos, and all that, right? But I'm not finna go down there. I'm not finna go down that rabbit hole. But I can say that the people, me, him, Lito, the people we speak about, the culture of the people around us. Mm-hmm. Bro, I just mentioned 16 years. My nigga, I've been rapping damn near 16, 17, almost damn 18 years. I was in band. I've been doing music well over damn near 20 plus years. I'm 36. I've been doing media for damn near 3 years. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. We put bro. Time. I remember they say you were, what is it, 10,000 hours? Yeah. Bro, I've done 10,000 hours damn near 10,000 times, nigga. You feel me? So, like, no, but here's the thing. Mm-hmm. So have you. Right. In battle rap, in music, but feel me, I'm not.
No, I know. I'm with you.
I'm giving you your flowers.
Nah, I know. I'm with you. I'm not resisting.
Like Lito, he has done these things. These guys have put their time in. So of course, like my nigga, it's like I ain't trying to be funny. Yeah. I'm not a battle rapper. So for me, this is like, okay, we can watch football. Everybody gonna have their teams. Yeah. But we still talking about pro teams.
No facts, yeah.
like, you can say the fuck you want. What they say, straight you can talk about that 15 player on the bench, but
yeah, I can say
he's in the NFL.
Yeah, I can say, bruh, trash all I want, but I can't do that. I can't do that. Like, facts, like bottom line,
like you can't, like you're not in their shoe. Like you're not. There's a level to that shit. Right. So we understand the competitive spirit of it, but it's always a sign of respect. There is no hate. There is no tear downs. There is no, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this, that, and the fuck. And it's never going to be that. Mm. I remember you told me on 100. I made people feel comfortable when they come in here.
No, fact.
The reason why is because, there's no violence. We don't need none of that, so bro. That's stupid. Like, we having good fun. It's fun, spirited.
I'm glad you said that.
It's good convo to this. Like, now, here's the thing. I'm going to say this. A lot of these guys out here, they do take it to that next level because they get you know what that reminds me of, though? It reminds me of niggas hooping. So like niggas get so competitive with it that it goes from that to I can't beat you, so let me fight you. So then what happened? That's what happened. So a lot of times people gotta understand, like, listen, I'm finna say this and I mean it. Before you say this, I want to make sure I say this. Please understand, rapping and battle rap, music, all of it, bro, it is an art. Mm-hmm. If you're not doing it for those reasons, please stop. If you're not doing it for it, then taking your art like a person who can draw a canvas of something beautiful that you could never in your life make. Yeah. And we respect that. These are the people who need to be in the forefront. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If I see a Mona Lisa parked on the side of the road that I've never seen somebody make, it's a one of a kind, bro, what the fuck is that? Bro, this is da-da-da. Fam, what you mean? It's my shit. I did this. He said, bro, how much you charging for this? I can't lie, fam. I'm going to do 50. For 50? Fuck you mean, nigga? Why ain't you charging niggas 5,000? How many of these you got? One, nigga. This is an exclusive. Nigga, get this shit off the fuck is we doing? Like, it's certain mindsets that people just don't understand that the people who create it, that once it turns into business, it's something different. Battle rap, let's be clear. Yeah, it's a business, but there are levels to that business, and also it's not enough for people to be trying to fight, kill, and all that. Nigga, you make more at your job than you do at battle rap. Stop it.
No,
Stop
yeah.
it. Stop
so
it.
Right, it's pointless.
It's pointless.
ridiculous.
It's dumb. Like, nigga, fight for your job, nigga. Don't put the.
So this brings me back to what I'm getting at. Like,
that's why I brought it up.
I was you saw me. You heard what I said as far as how I felt this battle was gonna go.
Right, it's gonna be electrifying.
Ultimately, but at what point in this interview was I disrespectful in bringing up Carlito's name?
Oh, no.
There's no need to do that.
Yeah, there's no need.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to create a fake narrative or try to make stir some shit up just to whatever. Like at the end of the day, I know what he's capable of.
Oh yeah.
But I also know what I do. I know I've been here for a long time.
You
know
stand on your squad, and that's what needed to happen. That's what has to happen.
And
you can't be ran over.
But I also know that I'm inspired. I'm motivated. I'm like, I like this matchup. I fuck with Carlito. You know what I'm saying? So like this is something that like, yeah, hell yeah, let's get it. That's when you do it for that. And I make sure I make sure I always find a way to make it that every time, no matter what I'm doing, where I'm at. Like if the rest of the vibe is bullshit, my circumference will be the fun spot in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, that's hilarious.
Bro, I don't go nowhere and not have a good time.
Facts. So what's the point? I'd rather go home.
Right. If I know it's a chance, I'm possibly like if I know I tried this before and there's no having a good time here, I'm not going back. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no reason to go back.
Not spending my money. I'm not gonna waste my time. I don't give a fuck who I'm with. I'm not coming back.
Facts, bro.
Yeah,
so
facts.
like, but look, this is what I mean when it come to like battle rappers in the water. They think that part of this, a lot of them that's aspiring to make a name for themselves in this field, they think that's the way to go viral and call somebody out they name, out they manhood, and call them talk about they relatives, and you do stupid shit like all that shit. None of that is gonna tell me if you nice or not.
Right.
Now there's people who are nice in history who were very, very dope that really took it there, and when they did it, it was crazy. But my thing is like, yeah, if you
a lot of times when people take it
my
there,
thing is if you just willing to go there, you don't give a fuck, then by all means do what you know what I mean. If you want to fight, but my thing is if you want to fight, why battle rap?
Right, but
just ask for the
go
fame.
box.
Yeah,
but also also the other thing, what I liked about what battle rappers do, and this is something I actually genuinely like about battle rappers. Y'all will take the timeline of a battle rapper and use that shit against them.
Yeah, if you're talking about look.
Part I really, really like.
My thing, okay,
like
check it out. If you're talking about
like when a motherfucker, I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly
right,
what the fuck I'm talking about.
But my point is, if you saying shit like you was there for certain shit, you saw their career, you speaking on they skill set and
a bar they said
dumb shit they did on stage.
Like that shit. Like, I can't lie.
No,
that
there's nothing wrong with that.
Phenomenal. I love that shit.
I'm never mad at that. Yeah, there's no malice in that.
Yeah, fact. Like you're getting clowned on your career. Like that shit. I love that shit.
I don't see no reason to bring nobody's family into it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool on all that.
I swear to God, that's why I don't battle rap.
And I'm not here to if I actually have real respect for you, I'm not here to humiliate you. I'm too, at the end of the day, I'm too nice. I don't got to do that. I'm too good at this to have to resort to certain tactics to win a battle. Like I know what this is really about. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a fan of all the best battles ever was just good sportsmen displaying a crazy skill set.
Those ain't gonna lie, the best battles that I've seen, crazy,
all of them, bro.
Crazy outcomes, correct. But the ones that I ain't gonna lie to you, the ones that I've favored, I can't lie. I can't lie. I cannot lie. I don't give a damn if they local. I don't give a damn if they top 10. I don't give a fuck. All of my favorite battles I watched the nigga who won make the nigga that was in front of him extremely uncomfortable. Like those battles, oh my God. I don't care if I know you or not. Like when I see how what he said on the crowd and the way he did that.
Like if it resonates. Sometimes.
Like that.
My thing is, look.
Like, and then when it hit you, it fuck up your whole round. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
So when you saw that,
it might be humiliated. It might, you know what I'm saying? It might be like, you feel me? He maybe even didn't intend for it to be humiliated. It just maybe been one of them moments, you know what I'm saying? But and he knew it was gonna be, but it wasn't one of those ones where you know I hate you. But it's crazy when you see it on stage and he's like, fuck, it's like, you see this?
Look, bro,
I can't cap. Them hoes be, even though I know it's not intended, it still be like,
you. Nah, look, at the end of the day, look, at the end of the day, it's something.
No, just me personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm just
look, at the end of the day, if anybody's gonna do this, they should understand that does come with the sport. Right. And if you trying to make a name and you just accepting matchups, it's guys that will go there with you and really try to get personal with you and or get aggressive with you on stage.
But I've seen it done just based off, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Talk stupid in the face off and shit like that. Like they
gonna sell the show.
It's gonna be a lot of that.
Like
you gotta understand. So you gotta be able to have thick skin. My thing about when it comes to resorting to these tactics is like, because I don't like when people play these games and then somebody like swing off on them and
they can't.
You act like
they can give it, but they can't take it. They want to act like Macho Man Randy Savage, but they mad that you act like The Rock.
Yeah,
like you can't. Like when you meet your dad, you mad, nigga. Like stop.
Everybody that gets swung on like, yo, they tripping. It's battle rap. But it's like, no, if it's battle rap, then there's no need to really disrespect somebody. Right. If I don't have respect for you, to the point that I'm trying to embarrass you in front of the world and put this footage out forever, like if that's how I feel, bro, I'm not gonna rap with you. I'm not. I don't. Anybody I feel like that about, I'm not trying to get a bag with. I'm not trying to do none of that with. I don't want to be on stage with you. I don't want to be on the same car with you.
I want to talk to your ass. I want to rap me. Fuck all that shit.
That's what I mean. Like so. I don't sign up for that. I don't. That's why at this point I'm glad to have had the resume I had and the experience I had and been able to prove my point the way I did and earn the respect I earned, because I don't have to just like tolerate everything anymore or just accept shit from somebody I know they be on dumb shit.
Not only my thing is, put in, you a grown ass man.
Look, no facts. Like, look, bro. If we not even getting like, we not on URL. We not on. You know what I'm saying? We not getting
in my pocket for this battle.
Yeah, nah. So I'm not playing them stupid ass games. It's not worth it right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a job to keep. Like, look, bro. I'm not here. I don't get on cameras and songs and cap. Like I don't front nothing. Like
Facts.
It's no need to. Like at the end of the day, like this is real life, bro.
Oh God,
this real life. Like so somebody like Carlito, like I'm looking at this like, yo, all right, this a whole canvas that we about to build a masterpiece together. You know what I'm saying? Like we about to really put a real show on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and show how this supposed to be done.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna like I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all gonna have at the end of this one, y'all gonna have to. Y'all ain't gonna, like I said, not no put them against, but it's gonna be a debate on who, you know what I'm saying, who it is. You know what I'm saying, you know how online be. Shit, it just is what it is. So
bro,
I'm just like I said, we just gonna be there to enjoy it. But hold up, real quick.
You want to do
I want to make sure do this. I want to do one more. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get this in right quick. Yeah. Hey, this next one right here is called Ready, Set, Wreck. Let's go ahead and get this one dropped on hashtag Tap In.
Mm-hmm.
If If ever you see me in wreck, that mean it's time to redirect. Always causing traffic on the tracks whenever we connect. Even flex, breathing like a dog, I feel like DMX. Weaving through this easy like a needle in a thread. I don't mean to be a threat, but if we electing leaders, then I need to be ahead. I believe in what I said, and every breath is like a pledge. They try to leave me here for dead, but instead I'm steady mobbing. We not nowhere near the end. No, they wanna see me bend, but the pen is unbreakable. Don't make them like back then. Big shoes, no breaking them in. Got a 2-mistake limit. Take 2, don't make amends. I'm making ends meet so they can take me to my zen. I'm serenaded by the winds of change. Earth, wind, and fire generated all this rain. This generation in a strange place, but I remain the same. I can change pace too, it doesn't trip me out my lane. I can picture being framed. I got scripture in my veins. And if there's a higher power, then we hip to all my strengths. This little zip can take me lengths. I was aiming for the top, I guess that's why I feel so anxious. Every day I'm on the clock.
Each creation be a statement. Food for thought, defeat a nation. Change the station if you hating like a we spent too long being patient. Can't move on and be complacent. Keep your space and all that snake shit. Gotta stay awake and earn. One day they'll learn. Wait your turn and be the next to get. Yeah, we ripping this track apart. We was finished at the start. Like on your mark, ready, set. Listen, I know how I go with this rhyming shit. I'm at home, I feel like Nasir Jones at 96. Even if I appear stoned and kinda lit, I'ma be top tier as long as I exist. I do not fear clones, not a bit. And no, not here. No one I be with be on that kind of shit. You be wrong to not admit, like my team ain't strong and not the shit. We the ones you would know and not forget. I predict everybody I believe in to win. If you got hate in your heart, we don't need to be friends. Creating some art means we don't keep up with trends. We are the trend. And can we please not pretend and just let ready, set, wreck season begin? Be the foofy fuckery in the wind, but fuck with me if you ready to go where you never been. I've been blessed to fuck some bad bitches and roll with the best of friends. You hear me? Each creation be a statement. Food for thought, defeat a nation. Change the station if you hating like a we spent too long being patient. Can't move on and be complacent. Keep your space and all that snake shit. Gotta stay awake and earn. One day they'll learn. Wait your turn and be the next to get. Yeah, we ripping this track apart. We was finished at the start. Like on your mark, ready, set.
With the Kung Fu, Dollar Sun Tzu, trained at the art of war. Why would you start a war? My ops don't say my name, I'm Lord Baltimore. Glock 20 on safety, like Ed Reed in Baltimore. Your bitch ain't in the cuffs, I don't know what the fuck you brought her for. On your mark, get ready, set, ready. I don't know what to expect. Niggas still throwing death threats. I ain't been wet yet. Jump out the slab, I'm nominated best dress. My t-shirt black, that bitch matched the American Express. Focus on my guap, had to tell my ops to stand down. Stone cold with that rock, off in my sock, I feel like mankind. Lyrical landmine, punch guard when I land mine. The crowd screaming, man down. Nigga, this the start. Every track get ripped apart. I pick it up and drop it off like I work at Instacart. Dead shot, mixed with Hawkeye. I never miss the mark. I count up, you niggas count down like 106 in Park.
Each creation be a statement. Food for thought, defeat a nation. Change the station if you hating like a we spent too long being patient. Can't move on and be complacent. Keep your space and all that snake shit. Gotta stay awake and earn. One day they'll learn. Wait your turn and be the next to get. Yeah, we ripping this track apart. We was finished at the start. Like on your mark, ready, set. On your mark, ready, set.
Yo, real shit. Yo, shout out to that was a dope one. Yo, I'ma say this. Shout out to G Dollar, and that probably had to be the hardest Harry Potter bar I've heard.
Facts.
That probably had to be one of the hardest Harry Potter bars I've ever heard in my life. Oh my God, yo.
Let me give you a
I ain't gonna cap. I was not expecting that one. I'm not even gonna cap.
Bro, he's crazy.
I was not. Hey, yo. And look.
When I tell you. So look.
Yo, that had to probably be the hardest. That Dollar. My Kip, love you, bro. That's crazy. Yo.
Yeah.
Niggas. Yo, listen, my kinfolk is off the motherfucking
right.
chain. Listen, hey man, listen. All right, so look, that's you know what I'm saying. When are you dropping this?
So this out already.
Oh, it's already out.
Yeah.
So look, yup.
All platforms.
All platforms.
So,
okay, do me a favor. Let them know where they can find it. Also, let them know where they can find you.
Well, so look, but I'm gonna get into that. But let me get the background to that track.
All right, go ahead.
The same because I want the same way we was able to break down the other ones. I want to, you know what I mean. So when Set played me that beat, I was like, okay, we know what time it is with this. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like we got a rap. You know, this is a bar out. You know, slugfest. This is what that is. I knew it when I heard it. So, we put 2 verses, and I ended up making a hook for it. I played it for Dollar before it had the hook, and he as soon as he heard it, matter of fact, it wasn't even mixed. Like he just heard two like a verse.
Oh, I know how Dollar is.
He heard a raw verse with a gap, 8-bar gap, and then a unmixed rec verse, and then he was like, "Yo, fam, I gotta be honest." Like, I was like, I mean, it's it's open. Go ahead. Like we weren't gonna have no features on it, but we could always do that. That we're not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was like, I was like, but I know him. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll say that, but he always recording something. He always got some shit cooking. So it's like that's how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like I know like, but he was like when he told me he was like, look, fam, don't put this out without me on it. Like he was like, yo, like please, like don't drop this. What like you know? I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Say less, whatever. Just let me know when you got it so I can mix that hoe. Like finally I'm on mastering day. Like I'm doing the finals. Like this is just the final touch ups, just cleaning these hoes up.
Email goes ding.
I called him. I was like, say bro, so I'm mixing these songs tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's the third one on the track list. So like, you know what I mean? But if I'm done mixing by the night and I don't got that verse, this whole dropping. He's like, you already lit. All right, Rek. All right, get off my phone, Rek. You call me at the perfect time. I'm in feature mode, and your shit just went to the top of the list. And I kid you not, he called me back about 30 minutes. Hey, fam, check your email. Check your email, G. Get off my phone, G. Check your email. Like I'm like, all right, bet. He sent that. You know what I'm saying? Like. Immediately, I had so much fun just mixing that hoe. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I could tell he didn't write this. He definitely like not that he freestyled, but and he told me, yeah, he just jumped in the booth. You know what I'm saying? Like I forgot who was in there with him. You know, one of the squad was in there. You know, pressing record and shit.
I know how Dollar records.
And he just like. You know what I'm saying? A couple bars at a time, just, you know, coming up with that shit and laying that shit down and smoking that hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when he said like I like the Voldemort line too. My shit was the
oh my God.
My shit was the
oh my God.
The 106 in Park. I fuck with the 106 in Park line.
I've seen him flip that a few different ways.
Yeah.
That
Voldemort was different though. Yeah.
Yeah, that was that probably had to been the hardest vault. Yo.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to Dollar. Yo, that was
crazy.
Nice. That was crazy.
Insane.
I was like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, but this is what I mean when it come to, bro. You see at this point, like. When it comes to the shit that I put out, like it's like you said earlier, this is art, bro. Art is not something you just play with. This is something that is expression, is you know what I'm saying? Is passion. Like
that nigga there
is
crazy.
You don't get that nice by playing around.
No, actually you do. Play around practicing, actually, yes you do.
No, I don't mean playing around in the sense of like having fun with it. Right. I mean playing around like just bullshitting.
Gotcha.
Like just like you know what I'm saying? Like this is whatever. It's like nah, it's the ones that's like, damn, this shit is fucking fun, bro. Hold on. Okay, so if I could do this, all right, let me try this. Like okay, what if I did it like this though? Like, and then it just goes from there and there and there and there, and that's with everything that anybody you want to cook, you want to whatever. Like, you know
practice
what I'm saying?
makes perfect.
Exactly, but Why you gonna practice something that's like, if you trying to make, if you want to pursue this just as a career, like, to me, it's like, if you're passionate about something and you care enough that you just got good anyway, then it's like, you know what, maybe I should pursue this as a career. But if you only just picking this up because you think, maybe I could hit a lick with this, like, bro, that's short-term thinking. You know what I'm saying? It might work, and if it worked, more power to you. But my thing is, that's you just gambling. You know what I'm saying? You, like, at the end of the day,
you wasting your money and your time.
Why not find something that, like, you actually really fuck with for real? Because you gonna be the best at that. You're gonna be better at that than anything else that you ever decided to try. You know what I'm saying? The thing that you fucked with the most, that's gonna be the one you want to keep learning and keep, perfecting. Like, that's with anything. So my thing is, like, I encourage everybody to just find that. Like, at the end of the day, when we talking about rapping, singing, acting, film, directing, writing, poetry, painting, these are not talents. These are skill sets. Now, along the way, all of us have natural God, like, if you believe in God or whatever, we all have talent that we're born with. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, all of us have natural talents, but, like, you might have like, if somebody who's just funny or just has a good voice, like a strong voice, like, or you know what I'm saying, somebody that's athletic, like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, basketball is not a talent, but somebody who's athletic, that skill set might come easier to them than to others. You know what I'm saying? Like, but because they naturally are able to, just really go there with this skill set, it's how do you not be passionate about it? It's
like I said, it's a difference. Like, I put it to you, like, what he's trying to explain.
When it come to, look,
if you got somebody,
I could do it.
Like
when it come to rap, I knew, like, this could be taught. You could teach anybody how to rap, like how to write a rap.
Facts, but to be good, you got to take the time in that.
Well, there's other shit that come into play.
Yeah,
you could master the fundamentals, but now it's time to make them yours. Now it's time to really leave your mark and really say something that is gonna stick and gonna resonate with, not with just everybody, but with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, but ultimately, you gotta mean what you say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like. And no matter what aspect we talking about, like, you have to really be inspired to create what you're creating. It can't be out of just like, well, yeah, I feel like people will be more interested if I talk about this. Like, no, bro, just look. I tell people all the time, earning a fan is like macking a female. You know what I mean? Like, just be you and be cool. If you not for her, she not for you. Like, that's how that go, bro. Like, when people get to talking about give the fans what they want, that's another thing, bro.
That makes you a show monkey.
What I'm saying is, like, there's no such thing as the fans. You know what I'm saying? There's only your fans and their fans and his fans and her fans. And sometimes those fans intertwine. Sometimes those fans are fans of some of the same people, and sometimes they not. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't be worried about trying to get everybody. Like, just fuck with who fuck with you. Like, in every sense of that word, not just in artistry, but in life. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to, like, it's no need to try to, cater to anybody or go out your way to convince anybody who just don't get your vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, somebody does. You know what I'm saying? Like, and anytime if you just forcing something for the sake of hoping to finesse something out of something, like, then you wasting time, bro. Wasting time. Like, find something that like you are passionate about being just good at this. I don't care how this go. Like, I'm gonna just always do this. You know what I'm saying? Like. The three people you heard on that song right there, we heard what we heard because that's where that came from. That didn't come from, this is gonna be a good look, this is gonna be an opportunity to get a bag, this is gonna be we gonna go viral, this is gonna be this shit hard. this is gonna be fun to write to and rap to. Yeah, hell, nah, and you know, we all fuck with each other. We all cool. Like, we all got genuine respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we are artists. Look, art can be entertaining, but it is a difference between artists and entertainers. The entertainer just means you just trying to get a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably not necessarily known for being good at what you're trying to be known for being good at. If you doing the antics, they know you for the antics. So you gotta if you gonna go that route, you gotta back that up with serious, you know, work and dopeness. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you just trying to like, bro, you don't realize you just humiliating yourself for a reaction. Leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you love and do it with integrity and do it with, you know what I'm saying, with class. Like, and if you doing something that requires being competitive, because as far as music, I don't ever feel the need to be competitive. I compete with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I move off inspiration and just the genuine obsession with getting better at everything I love doing. So that you just in competition with yourself. Be honest with what you're creating and create to the best of your ability and do your best with what you got. But you know what I'm saying? When it come to something like battle rap, that is literally a competition. That is a sport. That is an art, but it is a sport.
Hip hop, you know no, hip hop is too. I'll tell anybody, rap is too.
It is if you want to make it that. It don't need to be. It don't need to be though. It's not for everybody. There's plenty of people who are doing very well and making music at the insanely great music, bro. That is not in the top 40 or winning Grammys or
no, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, there are people who make a living doing what they do.
Not just make a living, like got super loyal fan bases and they said some of the best shit that anybody ever heard.
Touring the world.
Yeah. So touring it's like, the world. Or even if they just touring the country, that's dope. Like, it's one thing to be, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing to just be like just traveling city to city and trying to get your name out there, and actually doing a whole booked and paid tour.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, totally different things.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's so everybody's not able to. I mean, everybody's able to, but not everybody who tries it gets to that level. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the ones that make it there, that earn that. They could do that forever if they want to. You know what I'm saying? Like
I said, the ones that get
but it's
there,
because we're talking about the guys that are passionate about it. Yeah. We're talking about the people that's passionate about what they do, bro. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like coming up here. Mm-hmm. Like, you didn't even try to stir the pot or do no let's go viral shit. Like, this is not that kind of place. We're not that kind of people. This is what I'm getting at. Like, we're too good at what we do to fuck around like that. We don't need that. No. Those are crutches. Those are like little like lazy. Like,
no, the sad part about there's the part that why those antics don't work with people like us. One, because we will walk into the studio and back up everything we're saying. That's one. Two, the people that are around us are the harshest motherfuckers walking the earth.
Yeah.
And they will tell you the truth whether you want to hear it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. They're going to tell you whether you hear it or not. They're gonna say it to you in the most fucked up way. Mm-hmm. And they still don't give a fuck if you like it or not. They're going to tell you the truth. So if it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. Yeah. It just is what it is. So that just, like I said, stand up for us is because, like you said, in battle rap, you have to be able to, you have to have a sense of armor. You have to have a
thick skin. For sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
1000%.
But that's music, in art,
that's
in
in
all
life.
of it.
When you go to work, you know what I'm saying? Like
also, but then hold on, we'll peep this. And I'm gonna say this, like I said, then we're gonna wrap it up. Mm-hmm. If you've never been or dealt with the industry, they're not nice.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
They might be respectable, but they're not nice.
Right.
They know they're the ones providing the opportunity, and they know they can give and take that opportunity as they give, whether you are agreeing to cool with it or not. They don't give a fuck.
Straight up.
Now, those is how the company acts. Now, once you get personal relationships with the people that you want to work with, the dealings amongst y'all are different. But there's a difference between the it's different between the what's the best way for me to word this? The not necessarily camaraderie, but
I mean, I think I know what you're getting at.
The mutual respect that is shown and given amongst the artists, the talent, the engineers, the people behind the scenes, that's usually pretty fluent amongst the people you either rock with or the people that you build amongst your network once working with them. And what people have to understand is there's a difference between being respectful, cordial, business respectful, and then dealing
genuinely respectful. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? There's just differences. But also, when you understand not only who you deal with, who you're dealing with, it's always called reading the room, reading your environment. You know how to carry yourself in these environments. So therefore, like, I'll give you an example. Then, like I said, I'm going to wrap it up. Yeah. When you're dealing with radio stations or different personalities, the way record is the way record is. But the way he talked to Woody ain't gonna be the same way he talked to somebody else. Same way he talked to them, but depending on how they speaking that day, might set record off. Might be the way, hey bro, it might not even set me off. It might be just like, all right, let's just get through this because you want some bullshit or
most likely you won't.
But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it's different vibes for different folks.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And it might be somebody that he might be even more comfortable with, and you might see a whole nother side of record. Yeah. It all varies, but it's one of those things about it's just how you carry yourself. And that's what matters, man. So do me a favor, record, you know what I'm saying? Let's let the people know where they can find you, find your battles, find the things that you're doing and the work you're doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Let them know where they can find you so they can support you.
So you can find a bunch of music, you know what I'm saying, on all platforms, Wrekkaluyah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to homies Cabal, Prestige, and Set the Tone T. I got collaboration projects with each of them. It was a pleasure working with them. And those my guys in real life. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of work on the way. And what's it called? But yeah, so Wrekkaluyah on all platforms. I also have 2 extra projects that's only exclusively available on my YouTube channel. Strive With Me TV, PFSB 2, the one that we covered last time, the version that's on all platforms. Remember I told you I had to remake all the beats because the original was sampled out, so I put out the original sample version for free on my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Okay. Just so people could just get to hear it, because that's how it was originally created, and I love both versions. Like I ride the both.
Have the one with the samples.
But I just want both to be available. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it.
But
like,
the one with the samples was the original thought.
No facts. Yeah, straight up. And it's like this got to be heard. I can't just keep this for myself. So, and it's another project on there called the Strive Lounge that's only available on there. It's a 5-song EP, but each song is 3 tracks in one. You know what I'm saying? Like so I would
got 9 tracks in total.
It's not like 15.
15.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
3,
it's like, yeah, bro. You know what I mean? So it you know, if you ever get time to just chilling, you need something to jam, you don't know what to jam to, just, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, pull that up and rock out. Also follow me on Instagram at Wrekkaluyah, Snapchat at Wreckman23. You know what I'm saying? And stay tuned. There's plenty of work. There's plenty of work coming. I appreciate you having me up here again and let me talk my shit. And like I said earlier, this is fun because I don't do this a lot. But I'm trying to do this more. But I only want to do it like when it makes sense and with people that I genuinely like have a respect for. Even if it's like a distant respect. Like it's other platforms I still want to touch down on and pull up, because it's plenty of people that's showed me a lot of love along the way. So I want to show it back, and I want to be able to have these conversations because this is fun. The everything we get to talking about, this not when we brought up the battle, we weren't just talking about who gonna win and this and that. We talk we really
that's too easy.
We really broke down music and battle rap and mixing and mastering and producing and performing and you know what I'm saying, passion and morals and integrity. Like we really went there, bro. And I like that you know what I'm saying, because I know I hit you up last minute, and you just like, yeah, hell yeah, pull up, let's get it. And it's always a pleasure pulling up on you, bro. Always good energy, always good vibes, always love.
Well, man, I appreciate that, and you're always welcome here, man.
Hashtag tap in.
Goddamn right. And
all day.
Hey, and like I tell y'all, man, this is what it's here for. All artists, like I said, all you gotta do is hit me, bro. We set it up, and we're gonna get to work, bro. This is what it's here for. So, therefore, let y'all know this is my boy, Wrekkaluyah. It's your boy, Young Woody.
Feel me?
This is hashtag Tapin. And I'm
sir.
out.
This is hashtag Tap In Podcast.